Okay, I was picking up that somebody's parents, mom and dad, is going through a divorce, but they're both very much spiritual. The dad is a king of pentacles, and the mom is a high priestess. With the mom, I was getting, you go to her most of the time to get things verified. Okay, so you have like basically free consultations with her. They're going through a lot, and you're going through a lot. When you went to go talk to your mom energy, she basically asked you like, "Oh yeah, what's going on? What about your passions and shit like that?" But let's get back into what's going on with you. I can just bring up an example of mine, and I was going to do possibly a story time about this, but I had like a very negative experience with somebody I was roommating with, and this person ended up getting me kicked out. It was a live to learn another day type lesson. Regular narcissistic tactics from a woman. Could have been a man, but it was a woman for me. Could be the same for your case. And you went to talk to your mother about this, and she just gave you the real scoop about what was going on. You went to a Botanica, and you picked up some ancestor statues or deity statues and shit, but you're also being advised to get dragon statues, okay, because you also work with dragons and dragon spirits, because you have a very high spiritual rank. Your ancestors is either with your parents in court, or also you're going through a court case. So it's like your parents is going through a court case, and then you're also going through a court case as well, which was involving possibly like my example of my roommate back in the day. And however toxic way it went down, your ancestors are involved. Alright, and it's with plans that involve getting you kicked out. Okay, we have for government buildings. You're possibly not even, going through anything that's government building wise, but because of their plans to get you kicked out, they have to go through this. Also, this person that did you wrong is also in court for some type of reason. It's either for you two are going against each other in court, and if it's not 3D court, it's possibly even spiritual court, or this person in particular is going through court shit because they plan, okay, to get you kicked out of your living space. So I was getting this, it was a roommate situation, but your roommate was a narcissist. You can go on YouTube and look up story times of my narcissistic roommate. There's a lot of stories out there, okay? In my special case, I pulled a knife on the tramp, and then they believed my case, but then I kept going on about it because they didn't do nothing about, like, with her still being in there, like she was still gonna bring something up. So here we go with checking the temperature. Possibly this past person is still like in your energy field, trying to check your temperature, see if you gonna talk bullshit. But this is happening everywhere, okay? Nobody can be civilized, and these are the type of people who talk about, oh yeah, we could just be cordial with each other. And then you possibly even seen this type of relationship with your parents. Not that both of your parents are narcissistic, but they just don't mix well. Like you and this person, they didn't mix well. Like me and that roommate, we didn't mix well. Water, oil, shit like that. And then also plan that involves heartbreak. Getting you kicked out, breaking your heart. If it could involve blood, I'm pretty sure it would involve blood. And then we have here wishing bad. But we have here you did something right. You stood up for yourself, or you told the truth. You spoke your truth, so you get justice. And this is possibly through karma that they're going through. Alright? What's going on? What? Stop that baby babble. Stop that baby babble. Here, sit to the side. Alright, that's enough shuffling I'm gonna be doing. Let me see. Yeah, this is happening around the globe. That's why it's happening. You see it in your parents, you see it within yourself, you see it within the other person, like, karma wise. Probably picking up on what's going on around the globe spiritually. Alright? This is that saying of I can't be the only one going through this. Yeah, you're not the only one going through this, so free consultation and what's your passion? Magician, how you manifest. And you was like, did I manifest this for myself? Did I really cause this to happen to myself? Work with the dragons too, because they'll help you be strong, and they'll let you know what's up, okay? Working with these dragons is going to bring in a new beginning for you, okay? Alright. You're gonna jump in, take a risk. Just how you jumped in and took a risk with coming into union with your spirit team, coming to union also with these dragons. They're going to help you a lot. With this court case, it's probably focusing on somebody's stability. Yeah, with the plan that involves you getting kicked out. You possibly didn't plan to get kicked out like that, so your money was looking funny. Your ancestors saw that. Alright. Alright. This is that live and you learn. But that it still hurts, and it's still like that person gets their karma. You know, that's what's hidden with the court systems. You never know what's going to be the turnaround. But when you did something right, you spoke your truth, you speaking your piece, and you know this good comes from that. Even though this path is rocky, and even though as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall feel no evil. I shall fear no evil. Alright? Because your ancestors seen you, you know, be left out in the cold, and these people think, oh yeah, I betrayed, I backstabbed that bitch. Like, I did my thing. It's like, what are you going to get from that? You're going to, yeah, Knight of Swords, you're going to get this cold ass energy from those fucking government buildings and institutes, hoes. Yeah. They feeling it now how you felt. Alright? They family going through it as well. Because of this betrayal. The plans that involve getting you kicked out. How they saw you and how they plotted on you to sneak you, snake you, fuck you up, and fuck whatever you got going on up. You did something right. Somebody possibly you didn't fight back or anything like that. You probably went into hermit mode. Alright? Or something happened and you in hermit mode right now. But because you united with spirit and you was like, nah man, we gonna handle this shit. My spirit team gonna handle this shit. Yeah. Justice. And then Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. That's how you turn shit in your favor. Alright? You started working on yourself, working hard. That's how people get their karma. When they get off your fucking mind. And then you get the intuitive messages about, this is the downloads right here. About what's going on with people's cycles. And if they're at the top of the wheel, at the bottom of the wheel. Start to see it in your dreams and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a few days ago, I was stumping out. Trying to get that bitch. Trying to stump her out. You know? They pop up in your subconscious. So it's like, bitch, I'm gonna handle you for trying to block and chain me to some bullshit. And this is happening around the globe. People are breaking those chains. Okay? If this has happened to you, okay, it was just a live and learn lesson, okay? Let the hate go. Some of these people are still watching you just to see if you come out and talk about it so they can get some clout. Like, nah. Nah. Y'all gotta break those chains, okay? Get your emotions together. That's probably what the dragon statue is going to help you. Alright? And your ancestors, they're going to help you break those chains. Okay? And use your best judgment on how to, you know, release yourself. Okay? It's these mental entrapments. Oh, they did that. No, I had a part to play in doing that. That's why Hermit mode is there. The Hermit card is here. You see that your part that you played in it as well. It kind of, when I say that, it kind of looks like, you know, she did something. Now she's hiding and seeing the backlash, and they're telling her to come out. You know, I ain't gonna smack your hands. I just want to hear your side of the story. You know? Ooh, you guys are doing good. Alright, working hard, coming into collaboration with people, having new adventures, new experiences, new opportunities. Alright, signing contracts, making deals, okay? Creating things of your own, you know, your own projects and shit like that we have out here. Yeah, collaboration, and this is how you're going to move forward. And things are going to start to be handed to you, Ace of Pentacles wise. Definitely through these collaborations. But, I'll leave it there.